Hey guys, so welcome to another video diaries. Oh, look at my hair. So I am here on
Playing
my.
from Rufia.
Ooh, that's loud. I'm here on my healing journey now. Um, After a year and a half of being in a full-on depressed mode and just knowing that something is not right with what's going on around me, I've just chalked it up to, um, I don't know, maybe karma. I don't know what to think what it is, but I just chalked it up to that. Maybe it's like time for karma to collect, or maybe it's just that, after there's a time and place for everything. Like after after being happy for full 5 years, or having that feeling of bliss for full 5 years, there's just it's like there's no way it could just last forever, because I guess nothing lasts forever. So I guess that's why I was like propelled and pushed off um into this state. And it started off with the person that I got pregnant for. I don't even know how to terms it, because I don't want to terms it as my baby daddy, and I don't want to terms it as someone that I got pregnant for, and I don't even know what's it with the person that I have a child with, that I just happen to have a child with. I think everything started happening in a downward trajectory from there, or even a little bit before that. Like, I don't know. But in like my love life and the situation that my life has been in, and yeah, I've met is just one crappy person after the other. They all start off being nice at first, but then they start to show their true colors, because no one can pretend for too long. After a while, people start to reveal themselves, so they'll pretend to be one way in the beginning just to like have curry favor, and then as time passes, you can't keep up the facade or the charade. Of course, your true personality is gonna shine through, and so I guess that's what happened, and they all were just crappy people. They all were. There's not one good one. Since Let me tell you, since who? Um, since I moved to Montego Bay, I have not met a good guy. I have not met a good dude. It's just all one big pile of shit after the other. And so when I met the previous person, and the dynamic was different, and it lasted for a good time. It lasted for 5 years, which was great. But then I spiraled off into like deep depression afterwards, and then the ending of that relationship piled on to the whole depressive state, and it got me to a point where I couldn't work, but you're still pushing to work. And then the job that I had, it was just crashing down on me, because it was not working out for me anymore. Then everyone from that company, including myself, got laid off. The person I procreated with, he his asinineness, him being an a hole over the years is just overwhelming, and it got to me to the point where I couldn't take it no more. So I just started to cut off everything. And so, in the midst of all of that chaos, however, I did manage to build my own business and build it through digital marketing and digital products, which turned out to be pretty great. And that I do not regret. So even though in all of that chaos and all of that hurt and all of that pain and all of that something good flourished out of it. And it's a small flower, but it is there, and it's all mine for me to nurture and build and grow. And it's up to me to nurture it and build it and grow it. And that's the thing that I love about it, is that the entire power and control over this aspect of my life is completely mine. Even though me being in the mental state that I was kind of neglecting it. I was forcing myself to show it love and flourish it and water it and nurture it, because I did not have much love or nurture left inside of me. But over time, I realized that this very business gave me the love and the nourishment and the nurture. So something that I was supposed to be loving and caring for and nurturing turn around and be the thing to love and nurture me. And you may say, well, Orphea, how is that possible? It's a business. Well, it is possible, especially when your business is made up of people as well. And so, yeah, it's been a rough ride, and it feels very, I don't know, it's been very hard. But in all of that, there was still some beauty. There was still some beauty, and I appreciate the fact that I'm able to find that beauty, and the fact that I'm able to recognize that beauty still. So, on my healing journey now, I am feeling a lot better than what I was before, and the aching pain that I was feeling before, that's all gone, and I just feel rejuvenated and revitalized, and I couldn't ask for anything more. You know, sometimes I'm wondering when is the other shoe going to drop, because I have been I it's like throughout the past year and a half, it's like one thing after the other keeps happening. Every time I try to pick up the pieces and hold stuff together, is like one thing after the other keeps happening. And to me, it's like I keep holding my breath. Whenever I feel good or I feel a little bit excited about something, I hold my breath thinking, okay, when is something disastrous going to happen to change my entire mood into spiral me, just send me back into this spiral of fighting self-destruction, because really I have to be fighting self-destruction so that I don't self-destruct with everything that was going on. And then here's another thing. You see, when you put your trust in someone, and you believe in someone and you trust in someone, and then that person turn around and betray you in the worst way possible, and you're wondering like, what did I ever do to you for you to do me this way? Like, all I've ever done was da 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 da. And you decide that you're gonna be one of the worst ones out of the batch. It's just crazy to me. Or not one of the worst one, but the worst one out of the batch. You just decided that you place yourself in the position to be the worst one in the entire group. But that's fine. I guess everyone has to go through, their little aches and breaks and ups and downs and all that. And even though sometimes I feel like I would not get through it, I still knew that I had to get through it. But right now, I'm just on my healing journey, and I'm in my healing phase right now. And I'm just licking my wounds, and I'm bandaging up what needs to be bandaged, and I'm putting dressing on what needs to be dressed, and I'm washing out the deep wounds and cleaning them up. And hopefully, I'm able to get some Neosporin and cover those scars, because I don't want to leave any deep rooted scars um, on my heart or on my soul. I just want to be the beautiful human being that I know I am, and the most spectacular spiritual being that I know I am, and that's just it. So, yeah, for the first time in a long time, my heart doesn't feel like it's ripping out my chest. I don't feel like my soul is being separated, like my soul is being split in half. I still have like little ache feelings in my tummy from now and again, but with time those two will pass. But that's about it. Now I am on the journey to give back to my business and give back to my company and put in all the love and all the heart and all my soul into this business. That's what I'm off to do now. So, yeah, you're going to be seeing more about it, and because I'm going to be promoting it more. And so I'm super excited, and I have not been excited in a really long time. So it's good to like feel this level of excitement. I have lined everything up starting tomorrow. Everything will be launched off with our 100K run, and I will be documenting everything here on YouTube as per usual. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, and let's get on the road to making $100,000 in 6 months. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. I love y'all and thank you so much for sticking with me and for your words of encouragement and the kindness and the love that you all shower me through the internet waves. It warms my heart and it makes me smile and it helps to get me through um, a lot of the hard times that I was going through when I was going through them. So yeah, thank you. Now it's time for my 11:11.